So friends, let's see today's padwal and chana bhaji. Now here I've taken the padwal, washed it well, and now I'm going to take a peeler and very lightly peel just the thin peel that is there. With a potato peeler, you can also use a knife and just remove the thin peel of the padwal. Then you're going to cut it into half and again into half, and then there's this white pulp that is inside. Take it out with a spoon. Discard that, we're not going to use it. It comes off very easily. You can just place it on a flat surface and just take a spoon and remove it. Discard that part, and if any strings are there, remove that also. Now you're just going to cut it up into small pieces like this. So they look like semicircles. So just chop all of them. Now this vegetable also cooks really very quickly. There's no ginger, garlic, onion required for this recipe. Now I also soaked 1/4 cup of chana dal for about 1 hour in water, and then I drained out all the water after that. Now we're going to heat 2 teaspoons of oil in a pan. Once the oil is hot, we're going to add half a teaspoon of mustard seeds. Once the mustard seeds begin to splutter, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of cumin seeds or jeera, half a teaspoon of Asafoetida or hing, and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder or haldi. Now we're going to add the soaked chana dal and fry the dal for at least half a minute in the oil. Then we're going to add this chopped up padwal and fry that also in the oil for about half a minute. Now I'm going to add just about 1/4 cup or half a cup of water just to help to cook the dal and the padwal. Since we're not adding any onion, there is no water going to be released, so we have to add water. And after cover and cook it for 2 minutes on a low flame, stirring in intervals, and keep cooking it for another 2 or 3 minutes till the padwal is nice and cooked and the dal is also nice and cooked. Now you can check if the padwal is cooked by just piercing it with or cutting it with a knife or a spoon, and even mash the dal. The dal also should be edible and cooked. Now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. Mix it in well. Now I'm going to add some salt to taste. And I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of jaggery or gourd and about 1 tablespoon of freshly grated coconut. Mix everything well. Now in place of the jaggery, you can also use sugar, about 1/4 teaspoon of sugar, and cover and cook this again for 1 whole minute. Now you can turn off the heat and add another tablespoon of freshly grated coconut. Mix everything well, and this delicious padwal with chana dal recipe is ready. It gets ready really quickly. And you can have this with some hot rotis, puris, or some dal and rice. It's really delicious and really nice to the palate. I hope you try out this recipe.